bench warmer, I would critique him. People, go ahead. I'll make my point again. Go ahead.
I mean, the thing is, let me try to pull it up.
Pull it up.
Skipping them. Go ahead. Say what you just said to us.
This topic of Skip Bayless going, we all know he went to Shannon. Now, it cost him his career because he went too far. And this is like before Shannon. Or was it recently going to Chris? This is before.
This was on First Take back in the days. Before even years and years ago. He said,
Chris is talking about it now.
But now,
okay, I got you.
So Chris was on the story saying how Skip Bayless back in the days, they were talking about Tim Tebow, this and that, and then he went to Chris and was like, "Hey, you never won." I'll probably put the clip in there. You never won anything.
Here's my point.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're giving Tebow too much credit as a competitor, though. Like, he's no more a competitor than me or anyone else don't put too much yeast on that.
Inspire the whole football team.
No, you can't. No, you're wrong on that. He's not inspiring the whole football team.
No, you're wrong on that. You're wrong on that. You're dead wrong on that one.
Well, I've been on the NFL field before. You never have.
I don't care. I know what I'm talking about.
You mean you don't care?
Okay. Okay. Did you lift the football team to a lot of wins? I don't know. Did you inspire?
New York Post.
All right. I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No.
Okay. This is the first time you're hearing it.
Somebody told me that he responded,
but you haven't read it yet.
Yes, I haven't read it. No.
New York Post.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Only to you. It was about you. You hadn't read it yet. Right. Chris and I sparred often on First Take during the Tebow run in 2011. But I have zero memory of him telling me he was going to punch me in the face, Bayless said. What is your response to that?
Well, there's really no need for me to respond. There was no need for me to make something up. Actually, if you look in the comments, the producer of the show is in the comments.
Really?
And he says, I remember the show vividly.
He commented in the comments?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So then I wasn't on a TV show with Skip Bayless until I went to Fox.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't on any more shows for the next 4 or 5 years at ESPN with. So Stephen A is my guy, which we're going to have him on the show.
Which I'm looking forward to.
And he knows the reason why I wouldn't come on there was because the reason why, because I know a lot of people in the comments are like, wow, why would that get you so upset? There are certain rules when you do shows.
Okay.
There's certain understandings. There's certain places that as a host, I've hosted my show and I've been on other shows hundreds of times. There's certain places that are out of bounds. So I ain't supposed to be here. And I ain't getting paid to be here. And then now you're going to talk about, you didn't win a Super Bowl. You ain't won nothing nowhere.
Correct.
When you run out of intellect and you run out of information, your bailout is
attack.
Oh, well, what didn't you do at the highest level? Well, I'm one of 25,000 men that played in the NFL.
Yeah.
I'm one of 12,000 played more than 4 years. Forget all the accolades and everything. Just surviving, I did that.
Correct. Hey, what do you dislike the most in the world? Like when people treat people a certain way. I said when they bully them. Meaning, that whether it's verbal in any way, there's no repercussion for you.
Right. I think every boy by the age of 8 to 10 should be punched in the face
a number
of times for doing something stupid.
100%.
I think that is the stove hot? If you say something stupid and you offend someone,
correct,
and you go out of your way to do it, I think if we did that, I think by the time when they grow up, they don't try to act so studio tough and everything, or microphone tough.
There's a consequence.
And everything.
Nobody, man.
Yes.
That's a good phrase. Studio tough, microphone tough. It's a great phrase.
What keyboard? What do you think about what he said?
I think there's a genuine meanness, jealousy, insecurity about this man.
Skip?
Yeah. And then there's also things for likes. But the way he ran up to Shannon and this man, that was real. That's him. That's him.
Yeah.
That's him. I would never, and I give Shannon Sharp a hard time, but I would never disrespect that man as what he did on the field and what he's doing now. How could you? What kind of person are you? Well, you have to...
The ego.
The ego is it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you got to do that to try to belittle him. Are you kidding me? Can we stay on the topic?
But still,
can we stay on the topic?
For him to say, wild shit to Shannon, when Shannon retired, he was like the number 1 or number 2 tight end to ever play. For you to kind of question his shit is wild.
Shannon was amazing, bro. Great.
Shannon, 1 or 2 tight end ever to play when he retired.
Shannon took And what he said was, man, Shannon, he gained so much respect from me when he said in his Hall of Fame speech
that his brother was.
I'm the only guy in the Hall of Fame
Yeah.
whose brother's better because Sterling got a raw deal.
Sterling was a beast.
Sterling was sick.
Sterling was a beast.
That's
My big brother Sterling. I'm the only player of 267 men that's walked through this building to my left that can honestly say this. I'm the only pro football player that's in the Hall of Fame, and I'm the second best player in my own family.
Stand on
But
topic.
I'm not a dog. I'm not 4 years old.
Stand on topic.
Tell him, Brian.
I'm
You go to the Hall of Fame.
I'm Mr. Aggressive.
You go to the Hall of Fame speech.
Here's a guy who has to constantly do that to show you I'm in charge.
That's
I
right.
make more money than you. Skip has I made you, Shannon.
No, he does.
He does.
He thought
I
he
made
did.
you, Stephen A.
He thought he did.
I made you, Stephen A. I made you, Shannon. He'll take it to his grave.
But you know what? To keep it a buck, he didn't make him, but he completely said he gave him a fucking boost out of this world.
They would still be there if he knocked like an ass. You think Shannon would still be there? I think so.
Man, Skip gave them a boost out of
Yes,
this fucking
he did.
world.
Yes, he
now,
did.
it'd probably been another 7-8 years till they got to that level. He said, man, here go that fucking
Yes, he did.
cheerleading
But he-
jump up.
But he
like,
lost
gave
him
him the
because of
shortcut,
Skip being
man.
Skip.
He gave him that boost and gave him them audience, but then the audience went to them and not him. And he's still feeling like, they're here for me. No, bitch. You gave him that boost and they're here for them, not you.
That's why he had to wear the
Same
Lil
thing with
Wayne-
Stephen and
He had to wear
what's-his-name.
Lil Wayne chains.
Right.
And he has to do all that shit for attention.
But I agree with Chris Carter is saying. Don't get me wrong. I think Chris Carter might. I would never want to hang out with this motherfucker because he seems like a kind of a.
Bougie,
Right.
Yeah, he does.
The
he
shit
does.
I've seen like him on TV
Yeah,
just
yeah.
talking to stuff. It's
Yeah.
like I don't vibe with you either.
But on
in
the
this
field-
situation,
on the field,
he's the beast. When he retired, I think it was top 3 or 4 on every damn stat.
Yeah.
So you can't just throw that away. But
miss him.
when it comes to this argument, I agree with what he's saying though. Like
Yeah.
when you young, every kid should be punching their motherfucking face.
Yeah.
There are real consequences to shit.
Yeah.
You can't just say whatever the fuck you want to say on the internet. But that's
Yeah.
this generation now.
Yes, it is.
It's not how back in the days.
And they don't want to deal with the consequences. This generation, they don't want to deal
Right.
with the
Back in the days, there was no internet. There was the interaction was face to face. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
This
Maybe on the phone.
this man would never, maybe on his deathbed or in a book, 10 years from now, that he was wrong with Shannon.
I don't think he still think he's wrong.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Because to him, it's just like I don't think he said, bro.
He does it. He did it with the kid in Buffalo. The game should have went on, but you agree with that? It's a different topic.
the
The
dude
kid who almost
Hamlin?
died. Yeah. That
Damar Hamlin?
And that started the Shannon tightness.
No, see, but I understood where he was coming from in that situation.
Yes, we all do.
Right.
But you don't say that.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
But that, we know what. No, here's my thing. It should have been made public. That should have been a topic.
No, my thing though is just with us. We known each other forever. You see us out here, we talk shit about each other constantly. It will never get to the point of no return of just
Right.
complete
We argue, but at the end of the day, we're still
past.
playing jokes.
There's a line. There's a line.
Because
that we won't pass.
we'll never, because we're not built that way.
Right. It is
We're not. I can say, you come on, fuck you, Jason. You're wrong here. No, Brian, fuck you. You're wrong here. But we're not gonna. That's it.
You
That's the far as it
never
goes.
were the player he was, and this and
Right,
that, and
right,
blah blah
right,
blah.
right,
And
right,
what the fuck? You talking to a Hall of Famer,
Right.
top 2 at his position when he retired.
Right.
What the
Right,
fuck
right.
are you talking about? Who are you?
It's another level of arrogance, bro.
Right,
The
but
level
that's the
of
thing.
arrogance this
That's
guy
the
has,
money,
man.
the fame that got to
Yeah,
him.
all that shit.
Got him thinking that he's on this level
The
with
chickens are
them.
coming home to roost.
You're
man.
not on that level with
Yep.
them.
I think he almost thinks he played professional football, professional
Yeah.
basketball. Like you did,
But he
bro.
feels that because he
said-
covered the game so
he-
long
he said
on one
that
show-
he's one of them.
He said on one show, I could have been a great football GM.
He probably, I'm sure.
Yeah, he
No,
said
he
that.
fucking couldn't.
He said that.
He picked
But he said
Tebow.
that.
He picked all these other fucking clowns. Johnny
Manziel,
Manziel.
yeah.
Johnny Manziel.
We
What
would
the
have
fuck?
got. We wouldn't have got Zach Martin if we put Manziel. Yeah.
And even to this day, he won't say he was wrong about Tebow or like John Manziel. Like, oh no, you saw what Tebow did.
What'd he do?
They didn't give him another chance. They needed to give him a chance. For what? He can't fucking play.
Tell you what, biggest Denver Broncos fan y'all probably know. And the
I put
day they
Tebow as
drafted
running back. Tebow should be a running
my
back.
God. Nothing. He could have been in the NFL. Nothing.
H-back, fullback,
nothing.
maybe something.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Not NFL. Great college player.
Great.
College player is fucking.
Maybe
something
number
different.
one of all
He's
time.
not
Who
an
knows?
NFL player, bro. He's just not. You're just not.
Bottom line, I agree with Chris on this, man. Skip is full
I'll
of
back
shit.
him all day. Yeah.
Skip is full of shit. I believe Chris probably told him off the air, hey, probably not probably I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face, but just you say some shit like that again, it's gonna be a problem.
No, he checked
Something
him,
like
he
that.
checked him, yeah, he checked
Not hey, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face. He probably using some straight up. He didn't tell me he's gonna punch me in my face. Okay, but he probably told you in another way, hey, we gonna have some fucking issues, bro. You go at it.
Right.
Like you can't be disrespectful like that, man. What kind of stupid shit? I agree with Chris, man. I agree with Chris. Skip.
It's karma's kicking in for Skip now.
It is. And don't get it twisted. I'm not a Skip fan, but you can't deny the shit that he. You can't deny the shit that he's done.
Open doors, but there's a price to pay with him.
No, it seems
there's a price to pay with him. I'll open the door, but you still be. I'm not saying that there's no racial, but it's also like you're under me. I'm in charge.
Understand this.
That's 100% what it is. Right, I am the reason why you're
here. After a while, he'll bring that up just to jab you.
Mm-hmm. But it sucks that he did what he did for Stephen A. And they're not really cool right now. They don't talk to each other.
Same thing with
he
Shannon.
did what he did for Shannon.
They're not cool
and
right
they're
now.
They're not cool no more. It's like, damn, dog. Like,
I saw Stephen A. today. He said some shit. He reiterated that that's in the past. But as a last day type shit, one more time, he would love to do that. But to come back as a show, like
right.
I can see him doing one last.
Right. This is my last week.
He said
this is my last week here. Let's bring Skip in to have a little last.
Let's bring Shannon in.
Stephen said it too. He said today. He said he did me the favor of bringing me up.
He did.
I will.
They should do that respect.
And
that's being the bigger person that they're not being.
That'd be cool.
It is.
They're showing respect, but he's not showing respect.
Unfortunately, I
think.
lost him. Hopefully, Skip will be around for that. Skip is old as fuck.
That's true.
He stays in shape.
Yeah,
that don't mean shit.
Yeah.
You still can catch shit. Like just because you stay in shape don't mean shit. What do you think, guys? Who's right here? Who's wrong here? Let us know. We all agree with Chris, man. And we also agree that you get punched in your fucking face.
There's too many Skips in the world, man. All of y'all,
there you go.
All
there
y'all
you
at
go.
home that thinks y'all better than these athletes, like,
sit your ass down.
Yeah,
Stop.
Sit your ass down. Thank you. Subscribe. See you next time.